Welcome, Aries, and thank you for being here today. This is your weekly love message for week commencing Monday the 24th of October through to Sunday the 30th of October 2022. On the left hand side will be your crowning message cards, and on the right hand side your crowning wisdom message cards. So let's jump straight in and have a look and see what your overarching crowning messages are for the week ahead. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning messages to the question? Thank you. Healing, wow. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning messages to the question? How does the soulmates of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, thank you, breaking free? My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning messages to the question? How does the soul, thank you, and innocence? Okay. All right, Aries. First of all, with that innocence card, I feel that whoever you're connecting with, it feels as if the connection is very innocent, or you approached it in a very innocent way, almost with your heart. You approached it with your heart. It feels as if there was some sort of tanglement, some sort of web that you got yourself caught up in, basically, with breaking free. And it does feel as if, I don't know why I'm reading it this way to that way. It feels as if your spirit team are coming in and telling me kind of like the story backwards, like what has occurred. It feels as if you may have given your heart in a very innocent way to somebody that is quite innocent. Like this connection feels very innocent, okay? But somewhere along the line, it feels as if the connection got tangled up in a weave of a web of something, I feel, that really bewildered you, shocked you, maybe even overwhelmed you. And for many of you, you're still in this kind of not quite over it, and you're not quite past it. You're kind of in that in-between stage, which is where the healing comes in. I feel that you're being guided to take a leap of faith, because there is a new beginning coming in for you. Now, it could be a new beginning in a completely different direction, or it could be a new beginning with the same person. I am picking up that whoever you are connecting with, I feel that they are quite innocent in this connection. So it could be that whatever the two of you are breaking free right in the middle of your reading is an entanglement that almost affected both of you. But both of you may have loved each other or been in this connection in a very innocent, pure way. I feel whoever you are connecting with, I feel that money was a factor. Either they felt that you were of a higher standing, or that you were quite established, quite well-to-do perhaps. Maybe somebody definitely attractive, definitely wise, definitely somebody that they felt that you didn't really want for anything. I wouldn't surprise me if they kind of felt as if you were a little bit out of their league. Okay, I feel that they're secretly thinking about you. I feel that they're secretly figuring out the tanglement, which could also like represent like a tower moment, something that affected both of you, and it's left a big hot mess that I feel that you've got to try and break free now. Yeah, break free out of the entanglement. And as you break free, there's healing coming in. So many of you, your spirit team, friends, family, are coming in to help you to see the light that's shining here, that's shining here, that is within you. Many of you, you have a very strong presence about you. I mean, you're Aries, okay? So you are the warriors of the zodiac, yeah? But depending on other placements in your chart, many of you have a real presence about you. Your light is very, very bright, and it almost feels as if you may have been brought into this person's light, into this person's world, to shine a light in an area of darkness, in an area that was tangled anyway. And the innocence of the connection is what brought the web of tanglement to the forefront. They say that where there is darkness, light can't be. Where there is light, darkness can't hide. But we all need the dark and the light within us, because without that, we can't grow, because it's the light within us that shines on those dark parts, those shadow parts of ourselves, the duality within us, to help us to grow. And so it feels as if this tanglement, it might be that your light, or what the innocence of this connection, maybe even shone a light on something that had you tangled up for a hot minute, and you may now be breaking free. It feels as if that's the gift that this person spiritually has brought to you, hence why there is a new beginning. I feel that they're keeping secret, that they're thinking about you, thinking about this hot mess, feeling really sad about it, feeling really disappointed. It feels as if they do want to offer something solid to you. It feels like they want a new beginning. It feels as if you're being guided to take a leap of faith and to keep shining your light. Whatever was tangled in this connection, I feel that you're breaking free. You're going to be remembering your light, remembering who you are. And it feels as if you're being guided to shine the light. Many of you, you may be that beacon of light, shining a path for the person that you're connecting with. Regardless, there is a new beginning. There's certainly a new beginning for you. If this person shone a light in your life, yeah, because I feel that this innocence is both of you. The love between the two of you definitely was innocent, very pure. But that purity of light may have shone a light on a tangled situation in your heart space, in your soul, something that you needed to break free of. And now it's happened, and it may have come about, I don't know, a breakup, maybe patterns of behaviors, or something kicked off between the two of you. But I feel that it was a blessing for you to identify something within you that you needed to break free. When you look at the two of you together as a love connection, it feels as if the innocence of the connection, it got itself tangled in a bit of a web. This person's really thinking about it. I feel that they want a new beginning. Your card is a new beginning. I feel that they want to come in and offer something solid, something grounded, almost like the innocence of this connection could have almost appeared too good to be true. And it may be that this person wants something that is more a reality, that is more real, solid, grounded, you can rely upon. It almost feels as if with this innocence, it's like, you know, when you encounter your first love when you were a teenager, or like falling in love for the first time. That's the innocence of the connection. Look, I can't even make it up. This connection was fated. It is fated. Many of you, you may have lived many, many lives with this person, but whoever this person is, like the love, the purity of this connection is really, really pure. It's almost as if it's come from up above. It's almost, I mean, look at that card. It's almost as if you can feel the warmth, the love, the blessings. A fated connection. And many of you, whatever it is, that's tanglement that happened in the connection, it happened for you to break both of you out of something that wasn't serving the purity and the innocence of this fated connection. So as you go through healing, your light, if it got dimmed during the process of this entanglement or breakup or separation or derailment, your light is now going to be restored. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the... Woo! Well, that's far too many cards. Let me just have a look. So higher power, this is the light within you that I was talking about. Yeah, look, something was broken in the connection. That's the entanglement. It needs to be, it needs to be mended. You're being guided to co-create with divine spirit universe. Yeah, there's a rebirth. There's a rebirth. The connection between you and this person is fated and it goes deep. You're being guided to be flexible because the situation is fragile. You both opened your heart to each other. That's the innocence. Not for you. Whatever happened in this entanglement, it wasn't for neither one of you. It's almost as if the innocence of this connection is divinely guided, very spiritual, fated connection. And there must have been something that, whatever it is that you both needed to break free, particularly you, Aries, because I feel that you're the light in the situation. It wasn't for you. And so it feels as if your job is to shine the light first for yourself, as you go through healing, and then it almost feels as if you will start to shine the light with this person, which is possibly why we're seeing a new beginning coming in. Poised, get ready to take a leap. Get ready to take a leap of faith, because there's a new beginning. So it feels as if there was a tower moment or something that really derailed this connection for a hot minute, it was actually a blessing from divine, because it wasn't going in the way that it should have, like how it was written for the two of you, because the love and the connection was so innocent, so pure. It was almost, it's like, I can't describe it how I'm getting it in my third eye. It's almost as if this connection was almost like there were no boundaries of the love, of the give and take, of the emotion. Like the two of you connected first and foremost on a spiritual level that literally, honestly had no boundaries. But something got you guys tangled up, and it wasn't for either one of you. It wasn't for you. So that is why the light of them, the light of you, shone the light on some sort of entanglement within you, within the connection, within them that you need to break free. And I feel that many of you might have already got that, all right? And now the healing is started. You're being guided to be flexible with your thinking, flexible with the situation, and be flexible to take a leap of faith and trust divine spirit universe will heal whatever has gone on here. Oh my days. So this person is your soulmate. With the soulmate and the fated card, I would even go as far to say that this person is a twin flame. But there is a card in here that I always say is my twin flame. But I don't think I've ever seen the fated card and the soulmates come out in like one reading. It's almost like the two of you unlocked something really deep in each other. It almost feels as if the light within both of you, because this connection is so innocent, may have shone some entanglement in your own personal lives that both of you individually, respectively, need to break free of before the two of you can have a new beginning and actually come together. That's the healing that's going on. Do you know, it's really weird, but I feel like I'm reading these cards not just for you, Aries, but also for the person that you're connecting with. That's really interesting, because normally the crowning messages is really about whoever I'm connecting with. But for some reason, I feel like these cards are for both of you. So unless they've got some Aries in their chart, or this genuinely is a twin flame, like they're coming in as a soulmate and a fated soulmate. This is a fated encounter. Definitely divinely guided. All right, Aries, if this message resonates for you already, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really does help to push this video out to other Aries. It also enables you to get those notifications of when I'm uploading new messages. And of course, it does help to support the channel. So I thank you in advance for your support and encouragement. Existing subscribers, welcome back. Thank you for all of your support, encouragement and donations. It's really appreciated. And I really do hope that you all get something useful and meaningful out of this week's reading. Okay, let's get into your main love message. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does these soulmates of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Week commencing Monday the 24th of October through to Sunday the 30th of October 2022. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Aries that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below and all around me. Thank you. Like I say, I'm picking up this person secretly is thinking about you, thinking about whatever entanglement, tower moment. They feel disappointed, hurt, but they want a new beginning. They want a new beginning. Solid, grounded. They want to come in with that offer. Yeah, whoever you're thinking about, Aries, they can't stop thinking about you at the moment. With the Four of Coins, this person has you in their heart. They see you as somebody that's very precious in their life. You are in their heart. They don't want to let you go. Notice the globe and the ship. The two of you could be in different locations, different countries, somewhere where you need a ship to travel to. Probably across the world somewhere, but they are thinking about you very, very heavily. You are very precious to them, as precious as gold. Thank you. Well, whoever you're connecting with, Aries, they love you. The King of Cups is unconditional love. With it coming in reverse, they are suppressing that love. So maybe this flexible card that's coming up is something that you need to be flexible in your thinking and take that leap of faith that this connection is worth fighting for, even if you are not being shown the emotion by this person, because they're thinking about you and they're suppressing their feelings right now. But they are your soulmate and they are fated into your life at this time. What's going on here? Okay, there you go. Aries, you're coming up as the Queen of Wands, male or female. I feel that this person sees you as somebody that's almost infectious, very free-spirited. Like I said, this connection was very innocent. You may have been very free-spirited with your emotions, with your words, with your love. They see you as somebody that's very action orientated, somebody that is extremely beautiful, handsome, beautiful or handsome, somebody that thinks for themselves. You're not easily influenced, and they can see that you've got a lot of passion for them, and that you've expressed it, because that Queen of Wands is facing this person. They can see that you are taking action towards them. You may even still be expressing emotion to them at the moment, or making it very clear of what your intentions are. Be flexible at the moment, because they're not going to express emotion to you, but they do love you. Never ever question that. They do love you, but you may need to be flexible with your approach to this person. Well, do you know something? Didn't I tell you they want something solid? A new beginning. This person is solid, is grounded, is long-term commitment, marriage. Notice though, I feel that many of you are thinking about this person. Right now, the two of you are back to back. You're not in alignment. That might be this entanglement. You're taking action towards them. And in a really weird way, it's almost as if they are coming towards you with a solid commitment, not expressing love, but they're very much in your energy space. But notice on your side, the two of you are back to back. That's this entanglement, but they are solid, and they are coming towards you with a solid offer. And that might be what the new beginning is, and to take a leap of faith. But be flexible in your thinking, because they're not showing you any emotion. Let's continue. A lot of male and female energies coming out, which is almost I've never seen this before. It's like I'm seeing divine masculine and divine feminine. Wow. Well, look at this. Many of you, you're being guided to be patient with this person. I feel that you see them as long-term commitment, marriage, but you also see them back to back with you, because they are not they're not showing you emotion. Well, guess what? They want to build a future with you, and you are being guided, I feel, or you are seeking guidance to make wise choices when it comes to them. So you know there is something that's not quite right. I feel that this person secretly does want to have a new beginning, offer something solid. I said that earlier before. If you ground yourself, I feel that you might even feel that energy. Be patient. Be patient. Try and balance out your emotions. Many of you are seeking spiritual guidance. Notice that light is shining towards them. That's that leap of faith. Do you remember what I said, that you are the light in this situation, Aries? You may be the one that lights the path for this person to come forward with a solid offer. But you may have to be flexible with how you do it. But they definitely want to build a future with you. Yeah? Let's clarify. You also could be dealing with a Sagittarius or Virgo, or you could have Sagittarius or Virgo in your chart. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify? Thank you. Well, this person, I feel it, do you know what? It feels as if it's taken them a lot of strength and courage to suppress how they're feeling. It possibly is taken a lot of strength and courage to maybe even try not to think about you so much. Again, we've got the 10 of coins. This person definitely wants to build a future with you. But with the 10 of coins coming out twice, it feels as if this person is really focusing on their money. They're either focusing on their money to save up to come and travel to you, and it's taking all the strength and the courage for them to do it. 10-10 could mean that also there is this new beginning. Whatever's happened between the two of you, it's completed with 10-10 coming out. And it feels as if take a leap of faith, because with the 10 coins coming out twice, it feels as if it's going to be a very prosperous relationship. But it feels as if this person is really focused on their money right now. And it's going to take them all the strength and the courage to, it's like they're saving up money to come and travel to you. A lot of coins on this, on this person's side. But right now, even though they love you, they're not expressing it. It's like they're suppressing how they're feeling, even though they do love you. Strength and courage, it's like they're trying to find the strength and the courage not to think about you as much as they are thinking about you, and to focus on their money, because it's their money that they may be saving up to travel to you. That boat and that world card is just magnified in my eyesight. OMG. This person sees you as long-term commitment marriage, Aries. But they're not telling you about it. They may be saving up their money, working on their finances to see you face to face, travel to you, because their intention is to offer you long-term commitment marriage. Because the King of Coins is a married, man or woman, but it's a king, so the divine masculine energy in them. This is a married person. This is somebody that loves unconditionally. With it reversed, they're suppressing it. They're suppressing the love that they have for you. They want to build a future, and they do want long-term commitment with you. And it's taken them every bit of strength and courage not to think about you too much. It almost feels as if this person might be missing you, and they're trying not to show it. Focusing on their finances, and if there is a distance between you in terms of location, saving up their money to get to you. And look, there's the King of Pentacles in reverse. So look at that, the same King of Pentacles. This person is suppressing that they want marriage with you and that they love you. Gee whiz. And you see them as marriage, long-term commitment. It almost feels as if right here, right now, and this might be what I was picking up, that you're kind of in an in-between stage with this person, and you need to be flexible with your thinking, because there is a new beginning. Like right now, right here, you may not be seeing or feeling the love from this person. You may not be feeling that they want something solid with you. You may be feeling that they don't want to build a future with you. That is what they're wanting you to believe, because they're suppressing all of this. But what's in your spirit is that this person is long-term commitment. They are fated and they are your soulmate, and you're being guided to be patient, to be flexible with your thinking. Make wise choices. Don't rush this, because there is a new beginning coming in for the two of you, but you're going to have to be patient. They're suppressing what they really want. Long-term commitment, marriage, and that they love you. God, they're even suppressing what they are saying to you. So this person knows that you are taking action towards them, because they may know that you see them as long-term commitment marriage. Aries, have you told this person that you see them as marriage material? Because it feels as if they know that's how you see them. and they know that there is a conversation that needs to be had about it. They're almost at a crossroads. They don't know how to talk about the fact that they do want the same thing as you. With the Two of Swords in reverse, it's because this person is either overwhelmed, there is some sort of conflict that they too have to break free, or they simply just fearful, confused, fearful of this marriage, fearful of long-term commitment marriage, fearful of expressing love to you. But they do want to build a future with you. It feels as if this person is really scared and overwhelmed by the depth of this connection. And do you know what? It's because it's so innocent, Aries. Yeah, and there's... So whatever, like, so everything that I've said about this person here is in the dark and it's going to come to the light. Your light is the light that is going to shed the light on the darkness that this person is really hiding how they feel. Could be dealing with a Pisces or Scorpio, or you could have Pisces in your chart or Scorpio in your chart. What they are hiding in the dark, you're going to shine the light, and it's going to be revealed to you. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify? Thank you. Yeah, many of you, I feel, two ways I read this. Many of you, because they are suppressing, coming towards you with a solid offer, suppressing emotion and love, okay? Many of you are thinking about this person and like, why have they put a stop on things? Why are they suppressing how they really feel and what they really want out of this connection? And it's breaking your heart. And so for many of you, that's what you perhaps need to break free of. And this is you going into healing. This is you resting your monkey mind. This is you, divine spirit universe, bringing in reinforcements to help you through the healing process so that a new beginning can come forth. Another way that I could read this is that you know that this person is you may know that this person is long-term commitment marriage, but you may suspect that they are upset and broken, heartbroken over something that created entanglement, and they're still trying to break free, still going through the healing process and resting their monkey mind because this is an association with them. That might be what is going to be revealed to you. So there's two ways that you could read that. Because this person is very, very much in your energy, Aries. It's almost as if you like you know what they're thinking and feeling. Wow, look at this. The Page of Pentacles. Many of you want to have a serious conversation with this person. Because the page is coming towards you, it could also represent that they know that they've got to have a serious conversation. Or they're coming towards you with a serious conversation. We know that there's a discussion that they want to have with you, but they're either a little bit overwhelmed by it, overwhelmed by the connection, overwhelmed by what was a breakup between the two of you, but it's in reverse. So there's a recovery here. Or they're just fearful as to what to say about this serious conversation. But it almost feels as if you're picking up this person's energy. With Temperance, you're being guided to be patient over a breakup, a disconnect in this connection, because there's recovery coming in. There's some healing you and this person are going through, either respectively, individually, but also together, because there was some, and remember I said there was a tower moment between the two of you, or what in my mind, how I can articulate it is like a tower moment, but it feels as if it really affected the two of you, some sort of breakup, some sort of disconnect, some sort of separation, but it feels as if it needed to have broken down in order for a new beginning, almost like a rebirth to happen. You're being guided to be patient with this person. They will come towards you, talk to you. They're still healing. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify, how does the soulmate of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Week commencing Monday the 24th of October through to Sunday the 30th of October. Thank you. Yeah, look at that. You are thinking about this person. Didn't I say this person's very much in your energy space right now? You can't stop thinking about this person. You don't want to let them go. They're in your heart. They're in your mind. You don't want to let them go. The two of you are mirroring each other. The Four of Coins, the Four of Coins. There's recovery. Be patient. You're thinking about them. Be patient. The recovery is coming. Look at how interesting. The beginning and the end. No matter what happens, because this is a fated soulmate, you guys couldn't walk away from each other even if you tried, Aries. Let's clarify. We know that this person wants to build a future with you. Let's clarify this. Thank you. Oh gosh, okay. Oh geez whiz. That flew out of my hand. They want to build a future with you because guess what, Aries? They know that you are their twin flame and that they know that this is a fated connection. Fated connect. Did I not say with the soulmates and the fated card, it feels like it's a twin flame, and there is the Lovers card. Gemini popping out here. This person knows this is a fate and it's going to go in their favor. If they are trying to save up money to travel to you, they will do it. They will do it. It's going to turn in their favor. Some sort of breakthrough. They may even be breaking through whatever turns this connection into a hot mess that both of you now have to break free and heal from. It separated you. You guys were disconnected, a breakup even. We've also got Taurus, Leo, Scorpio and Aquarius popping up here. Let's see what your side is. The Hermit. Major Arcana for Virgo. I feel the wisdom that you're going to be given is to light the way by taking a leap of faith. But you guys definitely want to make wise choices when it comes to them. Look at that. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Wands. Do you know what? The wisdom many of you are going to get this week is actually not to take action towards them, to pull back. And it almost feels as if you're going against the grain of your nature. You're being guided to don't take action towards this person. Break free from that. Again, remember I was saying you're going to have to be flexible in your thinking. It sounds a bit odd. It sounds a bit odd. And many of you with those two wands, you're at a crossroads. It's almost like, do I take action? Don't I take action? The wisdom that I feel that many of you is going to be illuminated to you this week is that actually no action is the best action. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify, how does these soulmates of Aries, thank you. Yeah, many of you just want to put the whole thing behind you and move forward. It's almost with those swords down, it's kind of done. Let's move forward. Remember what I said at the beginning, you're in that very in-between stage with this person. You haven't quite got over and come out of that energy space of a disconnect, a breakup, because you're still going through healing, so are they. And you haven't quite moved forward to the future that I feel that is fated for the both of you. You're being guided, I feel, to almost, it feels as if you're being guided to be still. Don't take action. Don't drudge up the past. Those swords are down. It's like it's closed, it's finished. That's the wisdom that's being given. There's recovery coming. The talks will happen, but it almost kind of feels like it's being guided to let the talks happen in divine time in Aries. But like you, it's like you're going against yourself by whatever wisdom and guidance that you're getting from up above, like within your heart space, your soul. That's what you're being guided to trust. But for many of you, your human self, it's like it's going against, because Aries, you're a fire sign. You're an action orientated person. It's almost like if there's a situation, let's sit down, let's sort it. Let's move forward. Let's close it. It's not in your nature to sit and do nothing when all you want to do is take action and just sort stuff out so that you can break free. But it almost feels as if the breaking free is you just being still. It's almost like you have to break away from your normal nature of being the warrior and just let this person figure out what they need to figure out. Their intentions are honorable. Recovery after a disconnect or a breakup. Both of you are thinking about each other heavily, and neither one of you want to let each other go. A new beginning is coming. Take a leap of faith, all right? Be flexible in your thinking. And just remember, it feels as if no action is the best action. Your advice, irritation. There comes a time when standing up and being counted may not necessarily resolve the issue. That is what you want to do. That's what I was just saying. Aries, it's in your nature to take action and sort shit out. Yeah? It's going to irritate you to be still. Yeah? Because normally you can resolve the issue. In this situation, it isn't going to. Even though it might make you feel good, it says, but it sure feels good when you're finally heard. You may want to speak your truth of some sort because the situation is irritating you. But actually, it's saying that it's an irritant. You may be operating of what you want and not what is best for the connection. What's best for the connection is actually not to take action. Let things unfold. Wow, anger. Use your anger in a creative and positive way that allows you to maintain your dignity whilst producing a far more satisfying outcome. So whatever happens with this disconnect or this breakup, that you're going to be coming into recovery, you may be really angry about the whole situation, about the entanglement that the two of you have found yourselves in. You could also be really angry with the fact that this person isn't showing you no emotion now. They're not giving you any sign or indication that they are coming forward with a solid offer, but you can feel it. You can feel it in your heart. You know that this person and you are kind of meant to be. And many of you may be a little bit angry about that. Again, that's your fiery nature coming out. And maybe what you need to break free is just taking a leap of faith and trusting to be still. because the situation is fragile. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you, thank you. And your last advice, cheat. Being decent only relates to those who play fair, so it's your choice to play by the rules or bend them. As long as you are fair and reasonable, play hard. So it feels as if you're being guided to look at the long game here, all right? When it says cheat, and then we've got that flexible of bending the rules, it almost feels as if bending the rules is to be still. Because this person may expect you to take action towards them, but you might just be hitting your head against a brick wall because they're suppressing how they feel. I would say that many of you have been very decent, very open, very honest, very innocent. This is a very innocent connection that somehow something got derailed. You're being guided to be fair, be reasonable, but you might need to cheat a little bit. Maybe keep a little bit of your emotion back a little bit, because that's what they're doing. And then stick to it. Yeah, stick to it. But the essence of the reading is take a leap of faith, because there is a new beginning. If you think that this person doesn't want to be with you, they do. It feels as if they are trying to get themselves out of a little bit of a mess, or they're trying to pull together the finances, the money to travel, to see you, to be with you, to talk to you face to face. But trust me, it's taking them every bit of strength and courage not to think about you. So just go with the flow with it, which is something that Aries, if you have to ask an Aries to be patient, which that is what they're telling you to do, it is probably a dirty word in Aries vocabulary. Aries people don't like it when they tell them to be patient, because that is not Aries. Aries is get up and go, get it done, sorted, done, finished, move on to the next thing. So when people have to tell you to be patient, you're just kind of like, do you know what? I'm tired of this patience. But you know what? Patience, you're going to have to cheat. It's almost like fake it until you make it. Yeah, force yourself to be patient. Force yourself not to take action. That is the wisdom and the guidance. And that is what's going to help the two of you move past this. All right, I'm going to leave that there for you, Aries. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, I'm sending you loads and loads and loads of love, peace and light. You take care. Bye-bye.